Hey, hi everybody. Listen, I'm going to do a really quick little short video for Daryl Passo's channel on fasting because we've been getting a lot of questions about fasting. So I'm going to make this quick and short for you. A lot of people fast because they want to draw closer to God, um, and that's great. And they want to give up something to show God that they want a relationship with Him, or maybe there's something that they're seeking after, and maybe they want more understanding. Whatever it is, the focus is on giving up something that's important to me, so that the Lord sees that I want to draw closer to Him. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, but most of the time, people decide that they're going to give up food, and that's not always the case. I know. Um, Fasting is spoken of pretty generally in the Bible. The Lord talks about the fact that the disciples couldn't cast out this particular demon, and He said this one has to come out by much fasting and prayer. So fasting and prayer is associated; they're linked together, and usually the purpose is to draw more near to the Lord. So there are other ways, though, to do a fast, and I'm going to read for you what Isaiah says. And the title in my book actually is Fasting That Pleases God. And I'm going to read from verse 3, part B of verse 3. And it says, "In fact, in the day of your fast, you find pleasure and exploit all your laborers. Indeed, you fast for strife and debate, and to strike with the fist of wickedness. You will not fast as you do this day." So what he's saying is that people fast and then they're really crabby and really nasty and really mean, and they let everybody know that they're fasting, and it becomes more of a problem outwardly to everybody else. We're not to let anybody know we're fasting from anything. It's between you and God. Okay? "You will not fast as you do this day to make your voice heard on high. It is a fast that I have chosen." So the Lord has ways that He wants us each to fast. "A day for a man to afflict his soul for my sake. Is it to bow down his head like a bulrush, to look all sad and, so people are saying, 'What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, I haven't eaten for 3 days.' No. Is it to spread out sackcloth and ashes so that people can see that you're trying to suffer? No. Would you call this a fast and an acceptable day to the Lord? This is not what the Lord wants. This is what He says. Is this not the fast that I have chosen, God has chosen? To loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo heavy burdens, to let the oppressed go free, and that you break every yoke." Okay, so you fast for specific things. If you feel like you're stuck in sin and it's repetitive and you can't seem to get out of it, you're struggling, fasting, great. To undo heavy burdens, things that you're worried about, the cares of this life, which there are many. To let the oppressed go free, you're praying for other people, you're praying for the salvation of souls or the health of other people. And that you break every yoke, the things that hold us down in this life, that keep us from seeking God actively. So these are some reasons why we fast. And then the Lord gives Isaiah some specific things that He thinks are pretty good, and these are examples of how we should fast. "Is it not to share your bread with the hungry?" So fasting may not be necessarily us giving up food, but giving what we have to other people, suffering a little bit. You know, we don't need all of these things that we have. So yeah, you may want them. You think you may need them. You're keeping them. You're storing them up. Nah, give them away. Okay, that you bring your house and you bring to your house. Sorry, the poor that are cast out. Be generous. Be charitable. Give to others. Doesn't He say when you have a big feast, invite people who can't pay you back? Do things for others, not expecting anything back. This is a type of fasting. "When you see the naked, that you cover him and not hide yourself from your own flesh." So you give liberally to other people. This is a fast. Think about it. We put ourselves out a little bit to give to other people. We give the things that are important to us to other people, even though we may lack a little bit. This is a fast to the Lord. "Do not hide yourself from your own flesh. Then your light shall break forth like the morning. Your healing shall spring forth speedily, and your righteous shall go before you. and your righteousness shall go before you. The glory of the Lord shall be your rear guard. Then you shall call, and the Lord will answer. You shall cry, and he will say, here I am. So we have to take a look at, why are we fasting? I hope it's not to go on a diet, because that's not going to work. Why are we fasting? What does the Lord want of me? Is it easy for you to give up a day of food? Is it easy for you to give up desserts maybe? There's all different ways to fast from food. If it's easy, then it's not really a fast. It has to be something that means a lot to you, that you're going to put forth the effort to deny yourself in order to draw near to the Lord. It's always combined with prayer, and it's a selfless act. So fasting can be giving up other things that are important to you, of your own wealth, of your own time, of your own plans that you may have had that you give up to help somebody else. You know, these are types of fasting. You can fast from television shows. You know, you have your favorite show. I'm not going to watch that anymore. Or I'm not going to watch it for 3 weeks if you watch television. You can fast from listening to your favorite type of music. Or maybe if you have recreational activities that you do that you love, you can fast from that. And you do it in a way that nobody knows. It's between you and the Lord. You don't tell anybody. So Daryl gets on his channel a lot. You know, are you going to do the 21-day fast? Are you going to do a 40-day fast? Are you going to do? No. And even if we were going to do it, or Daryl was going to do it, he wouldn't tell anybody about it. Okay? It's a private thing. It's between you and the Lord. And it's got to hurt a little bit, or it's not a fast. So, you know, ask yourself, what can I do besides giving up food? It's not always giving up food. What can I do for the Lord? And what is my purpose in this? Is it to gain something for myself? Then what is it? Is it a godly thing? Or is it to pray for other people, intercede for other people? So you have to be very honest within your heart, because God knows your heart when you fast. So yeah, fast. But Matthew 6 has something to say about that. Okay? And it agrees with what I've been telling you. Fasting to be seen only by God. Moreover, when you fast, do not be like the hypocrites with a sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces that they may appear to men to be fasting. Assuredly, I say to you, they already have their reward. They've got the reward from men going, oh, what a devout soul, fasting. Oh my gosh, that's so hard. Oh, but you, when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face. Don't let anybody know what's going on. Nobody. So that you do not appear to men to be fasting, but to your Father who is in the secret place, and your Father who sees in secret, he will reward you openly. So it's a private thing. We do it to draw closer to God. We do it to seek answers to prayer, to demonstrate that we have a desire to have a stronger relationship with him, to gain more perspective, wisdom, understanding about what his word's really saying to us. Okay? And it can be a lack of food, yes, but more importantly, it's a turning off of the world and turning toward God. That's what a fast is. We fast from the world, from the things that we love, we desire, we seek, that give us pleasure, that give us entertainment. It can be anything. So thank you for your comments about fasting, and I hope this helps you in some small way. I wanted to keep it short and sweet, and you know, everything you do unto the Lord. And that is a type of fast. So God bless you. Have a great day. And I'm sure Daryl's going to do a video between now and Sunday, but if not, we'll see it live on Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.